Hey friends, what's up? My name is V. Welcome to my channel, V Loving Crystals. So guess what our new decks are in? Which Becomes Her and Wishes, Manifestations, and Blessings. But we're gonna dive into this one first. So check out this one. I'm gonna this review is gonna go probably. This review will probably go up maybe a day from now for when you're watching this, or 2 days. They are up on Etsy, both of them, so check out our Etsy listings, please do. And I also have listings on eBay as well. So here's our Which Becomes Her deck, and there are 53 different ladies here. They all look different. They bring their own vibes. So my husband created the backing from scratch. These are actually his hands, but he had to make them girly. He drew them, put them on the computer, put nails on them, made them look a little girly. And we also did the same thing for our Crystal Says deck. This is the sister. So there we have. Okay, so I have to say and give a shout out to the beautiful graphic designer who created these beautiful faces for both this deck and the Crystal Says deck. Thank you so very much. I'm so happy and thankful for your expertise, and yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. So thank you so very much. So my husband took it from there. He drew the hat. Actually, this is a old image that we used for a t-shirt a long time ago when we were selling Halloween t-shirts. Yeah, these are the hands that you see on the back and also on the Crystal Says deck. And then he created this cauldron and the bubbles, and so there's a lot of stuff going on in this deck, and I'm trying to contain myself. I'm really over the moon excited, especially because this is the first time I'm seeing it in my actual hands, and everything looks superb. I'm so excited. I'm trying to relax so I don't want to sound high pitched. All right, so let's begin. 53 cards. We can say 53 archetypes. You have mystics, psychics, mediums. You have, oh my gosh, clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairaudience, clairsentience, what's the other one? Where you smell, whatever. They're all in here, okay, friends? So this is great for spiritual readings. This is great for magical readings. Like, what are you manifesting? What are your magical powers? What is Spirit trying to tell you? What are your ancestors trying to tell you? Whatever you can think of when it comes to spirituality and magic, this is your go-to deck. For each category, we have the subcategories, or for each type of witch are 3 keywords to explain her energy, the vibes that she's trying to convey to us. So, or each lady is trying to convey to us. Also, I would love for you to try to locate the hidden familiar on each card. It's the same familiar, but it's placed in different areas on the card. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. It's so fun. It's like doing a treasure hunt. It's really exciting to just, have your eyes wander, you're not just looking at the girl, you're seeing what's behind her, what scene she's in, what her familiar is trying to show us, her little buddy system. Okay, this is the Animist Witch. Life, spirit, connection. The backing. Art Witch, creativity, expression, and beauty. Oh, so I guess I'll point things out, just, to show you how much we love differentiating our products. We have red, blue, green, we have purple, we have pink, we have orange, we have red, and yellow, I believe, if I remember correctly. So, Augury Witch, Omens, Signs, Observation. We have Axis Mundi Witch, Heaven, Earth, and Journey. And you notice their hairs are different, nail colors are different. They match the bubbles. There's just so many different things happening here. My husband's like, you don't have to mention everything. I know, but I love variety, I love color, and I just want everyone to know the differences too. Baby Witch, beginnings, curiosity, and excitement. Blade Witch, direct, precise, relentless. And of course, I'm behind the colorizing, right? I love color. I don't know about you. Blood Witch, bonds, lineage, power. Look at that dripping blood and that blood moon. Isn't that wild? Ceremonial witch, structure, precision, meticulous. We should have put meticulousness, but is that even a word? Maybe I'm just creating words. Cosmic witch, astrology, celestial bodies, and starseed. Okay, I'll give you a little cheat. There's a little familiar right there. I won't tell you where the other ones are placed on each card. Creature witch, nurturer, empathy, coexistence. Now I do have to say, this was really hard to put together. Look, we have all these spiders here. Creatures. This was really hard to put together because we had to make sure the face matched with the energy of the word, of the energy of the word that she's supposed to show us, you know? So it was really hard matching everything, finding appropriate scenes, making the colors match, making sure we narrowed down the keywords. I wanted to put so many keywords in each card, but we're like, okay, we just got to do two or three. So going forward, we're going to have 3 keywords underneath all main keywords to make reading fun and easier. So if you start purchasing decks from here on out, you'll see that there will be keywords under each. Except for this one. This one was done first, and then it was the witch one. And then you see the backing has like all sorts of witchy cool thing, you know, witchy goodness. Like this has like constellations, the crystal ball, third eye, the moon. This has the cauldron, the bone, the skull, the witch's hat, the bat, spider web, leaves. So very witchy, like eclectic witch, flexibility, experimentation, diversity. Egyptian witch, ancient wisdom, mythology, deities. I'm gonna shuffle towards the end, and I will pull 3 cards. Elemental witch, temperance, alchemy, manipulation. Can you see? I'll give you another cheat sheet. Look, the little flying cat. Ah! Fire witch, ignition, personal power, intensity. Goblin witch, hoarding, abundance, clutter. You can use this for pretty much any type of reading, and I will even try to do a love reading just to make an example. Man, these background images, they really make the witch. They really enhance the witch and her powers. Gray witch, neutralization, polarity, shadows. Gypsy witch, travel, levitation, adaptation. So the gypsy witch, we have a trailer right here. We have the creek or the man-made beach. We have the moon here. A lot of graphic design magic happens here in this deck. This moon actually came from another image, and he put that into this image to tie it all together, make it, you know, witchy-like, mystical-like. Okay, I won't share any more secrets. Hedge witch, herbalism, meditation, astral travel. This is like therapy for me. You have no idea. A hereditary witch, inheritance, bloodline, tradition. Hermit witch, introspection, meditation, withdrawn. Hippie witch, peace, free spirit, unconventional. This one we almost didn't even include in the deck, this sunflower patch. But at the end, we're like, man, this one we really love. Let's just use it. Kitchen witch, sustenance, preparation, and shelter. Left-handed witch, taboo, no rules, and rebel. Medium witch, psychic, contact, closure. Music witch, vibration, harmony, frequency. Necromancy witch, death, communication, elevation. Look at the graves. Oh my gosh. That moon, I have to see, you know, I think that one either it came with the scene or we photoshopped it, I forget. Nocturnal witch, darkness, night, fortitude. So there are 2 differences. We have darkness, we have night, 2 different meanings. Darkness could be, you know, like the negative side of things, you know. Pop culture witch, this is one of our favorites. Entertainment, nostalgia, and fame. Practical witch, modern, new age, hands-on. It was really hard to get these keywords, I have to say. It was really hard. 1 keyword is good, 2 keywords. Okay, cool. 3 extra brainstorming. See which natural forces, connection, and power. Look at that lighthouse. Secular witch. Worldly, eccentric, non-religious. I love that city skyline. The skyline. Sex witch. Love, lust, boundaries. Shamanic witch. Awareness, consciousness, and restoration. Sigil witch. Weaving numbers and symbols. Silver witch. Prophecy, reflection, moon phases. Skeptical witch. Questions, hesitations, and doubts. Solitary witch. Independence, privacy, and introvert. Storm witch. Absorption, release, chaos. Sun witch. Vitality, life, regeneration. Love that sun. Swamp witch. Voodoo, spirits, and heritage. Tech witch. Networking, electricity, coding. Thelema witch. Free will, truth path, alignment. Thrifty witch. Creative, prudent, economical. Urban witch. Adjustment, minimalism, resources. White witch. Light work, benevolence, purity. Wiccan witch. Religion, occult, worship. Last one. Wicked witch. Greed, cruelty, abuse of power. We had to include the wicked witch, right? All right, I'm gonna do a general reading, and then I'm gonna do a love reading real quick. So this is MakePlayingCards.com quality. It's smooth. It's not. It looks glossy because my lights are like bouncing off of it. It's reflecting off of it. It's not really glossy or shiny. I mean, there is like a little bit of a shimmer here, but it's matte finish. Regular tarot size. This is. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to show you. This is the Autumn's Delight deck. So if you want to buy both of them, work with this during the fall. I think you'll love it. I think it'll be such a delight. Autumn's Delight. I think it will be so much fun for you. Just a suggestion. A lot of people are buying them together. So let's do a general reading. They shuffle like butter. I love MakePlayingCards.com quality. I'm so happy that we have the option of working with them. I have a lot of different decks, and this is one of my favorite production companies. I wish other big production companies would use this cardstock, to be honest. All right, so general reading. What do you need to hear at this time? What do you need to hear at this time? Collective reading. What do you need to hear at this time? It's saying there's no rules, no specific way to use this deck. If you're religious or non-religious, you can use this deck for any types of readings. If you just want this for Halloween, feel free to do that too. You don't have to have the label of witch behind your name or in front of your name to use this deck. This is for anyone who wants to work with these types of archetypes, these mystics, these psychics, these beautiful keywords, these helpful and practical keywords to help you down your spiritual path and help you get deeper into your magic and your purpose, your life purpose. Maybe this can be the tool for you if you want it to be. It's up to you. What can you manifest? You can manifest with this deck as well. I think that's what this is saying. There might be, some skeptical people maybe just thinking like, I don't believe in witchery, but I still want this deck, or I don't believe in witchery, but I still consider myself open to it. I don't associate with a special label, but I still believe that I have some kind of witchy power. Whatever. It's saying whatever floats your boat. If you feel this is your cup of tea, then hey, go for it. Let's see, as far as your love life goes. Oh, hermits, introspection, meditation, withdrawn. And then we have secular, worldly, eccentric, non-religious. All right, so I feel that for your love reading, this is saying that maybe you're hiding inward too much. You need to get yourself out. You need to mingle some more. You need to meet up with others. You need to show yourself. Don't be shy. Try not to be so shy. Try not to hide yourself. And this city nightlife, so you go with the images too. This city nightlife is saying there's so many people out there. Don't settle for just whoever is right across the street from you. The world is your oyster. The ocean is full of fish. That's what this is saying. World. The world is huge. Don't just settle for the average Joe at the coffee shop. This is saying to get really creative and set your own rules for dating or for connecting with people. You don't have to just go down to the bar just to meet somebody. There's the internet. Just be very careful with that. Be very careful with meeting people online. Anyway, that's what I'm getting. This is like a practice reading. I just wanted to let you know that you can do this for love readings as well. I am going to actually do just readings with this deck and do more in-depth pick card piles for this deck so that you can really dive deeper into this with me, so you can really see how I can use it with love readings. And yeah, I'm going to have everything linked down below, Etsy, and I have them still dirt cheap via PayPal invoicing. And to verify that it's really me, check out my Instagram, verified account. I have, 1,000 followers, and I post there regularly. It really is me, but contact me on there privately if you really want to validate to make sure. Yeah, $29.99 via PayPal invoicing, via Instagram only for that sale. Or if you have my email address, you'll know where to reach me. And free USA shipping. But other than that, I do have sales on Etsy periodically. So this is my, like I said, this is my Which Becomes Her deck. I hope that you loved it, and I can't wait to get this out there. This was so much fun to create, and I hope that you like it. I hope you love it, actually. And if you want the Autumn's Delight, I'm actually going to have to order another batch. We're running low.